If you're G2, it means you're a bit scared to go into lamps or hookah, these kind of spots.
Here in the rumble though, the footsteps now, Sky Flash in your face, and a shorty of his own. Jorgamo looking to get involved in the fight, but a refract back. He was blinded up there. His team though, still going to be able to take up most of that space. The fight taken, the TP her, baby. Going to contest and see if he can square up to this one, but G2 are making sure to just run over that Lamps position, and Baby even winning out a fight of his own. Asuna inside the smoke, sees the second shot, a bit of spam to see if he can even it out. And he has successfully brought it to that 2v2.
Trent should be able to get a plant off here, Baby.
The heads.
Plenty of sight lines.
Top of it, and listen, Dre is more than capable. Looking for the call, Trent here, just a bit of a jiggle, but takes a shot through the box. Asuna weak himself.
I don't think he spotted Baby making the reposition on the right side of this doorway. Might think about it. Very weak.
Much more passive position from Trent as well. That reposition all the way back to A short. Asuna is going to be left guessing in a spot like this. Doesn't exactly know where the opposition are. And look at it, repositions on repositions. Baby already asserting himself over there. If Trent didn't find it, Baby might have.
A fake for them to be able to walk down short. It's a nice idea.
Yeah, if they can get some space here. Vora left questioning Asuna, seeing that they could have potentially crossed back. He's going to use that stimmy to reposition, try and play back with the rest of his team. Flash in your face. Molly lay it down, looking to deny, but no one watching towards that back Lamps area. G2, that pack mentality, all grouped up with 4 players.
If they want, they could go back into B, actually. Jorgamo has kept that space for them, so with the Viper wall up, are they faking it or are they doing it? Yep, it's committed.
Looking to commit, but leaving one insert, it looks like, on that. Timotino, though, his time to shine. ADS up, but he's low as anything. Will go down to a single shot. Saturate, lay it, tries to re-swing, but will be punished for it. Headhunter, not good enough. Bang.
Around the world again.
Reinserting, they're going for another swing of things, and it's all that space that's been given up. Trent managed to insert himself very deep. He was the only one who didn't TP, and in the midst of all of that chaos, leaving himself as that insert. Leaf with the peak, goes down. Trent seeking to equalize 2v2. It's getting a bit awkward, but still, for 100 Thieves, they're going to see how can they remove Trent from this spot. High ground perch. You can see it all. Buying time, buying space for Valen to potentially strike. Making it really awkward in terms of the engagements, but 100 Thieves find their way through it.
Nice shots hit, and Cryo provides value again. Move quickly.
Just going into this one with the Bucky. Smoke, immediately inserting himself, has that dash too, flash forward, spots the player, tries to go for an Asuna. Nice aim with a stinger. Does he expect Trent to be pushed up into that spot? Not quite, still, fight's taken, Leaf contains.
What a monster.
The push from 100 Thieves immediately shut down, slapped down. Now the Seekers just to really assert themselves, make sure that there are no more loose pieces, extra elements that could go awry. G2 have got this one fully in their control. Leaf knows roughly where that last player is, Vora.
Shouldn't matter too much. I think Leaf has already won them the round by getting that double kill towards B long. It's a nice idea from 100 Thieves. You lose Shower's control, you try to take some space on the other side of the map, see if you can play an A retake with a fast flank coming through. Asuna did a good job as well. Stinger in his face, but I mean, that's just the power that Leaf gives you. But yeah, Cryo pulling out that tour de force very early on and looking like he wants to take it towards San. So chamber v chamber again.
It's going to be that peak. Battle comes out on reaction times, baby!
He's sitting him down.
Obviously favored holding an angle like that. Players are swinging into him, dashing around to the corner to saturate, misses. We're going and aiming for the combo, but bang with a reposition quickly. Conversion pass, though, we won't be able to escape that. No clearance, though, into Hookah. Trying to play Vora in alongside the rest of his team. Dropped down to 5 HP, claims the kill onto Jorg, and puts a bit of pause into the step of G2. Looking for a different fight now. TP evacuation. Trent and Baby making their way over towards A.
I think Asuna's read this really nicely.
Yeah,
he had the molly. He chose not to use it.
He's got that space though, and these players are just not expecting it. All that damage, just trying to cut them all the way down. Good flash. What is that? All being expended onto the either side of this. Timotino was trying to catch him onto the flank. Trent has opportunities. There's misplays and frantic energy occurring in the server. Trent just cools it down.
Well, now they have no idea where he's gone. He could have full pushed through to B.
Towards the back of the site, comes out of how this fight gets taken. Health advantage is massive, and Timotino will use it to his advantage.
They've just opened the door for another chamber fight.
We're seeing it now with the operator. Cryo.
It's an ego duel at this point.
You get his chance. Dodging, sidestepping, and Baby Bay does it again.
Cryo's going to be up for adoption at the end of this. Baby Bay is going to team up with a saturate can slow all of this down.
Yeah, it's all on Sentinels though. At this point here, saturate down into the choke point, a bit of spam, but he's going to be slowed down himself. Peek, adjusts the aim. It's good crosshair placement, trying to really insert himself. Leaf was already one step ahead. Inside that smoke towards the back of the side, Leaf again is just jiggling, calling for his team to double peek with him. It's brilliant discipline at that. Trailblazer stun connects. Baby Bay, barely alive, shielded by the wall, just trying to escape, and baited right into his trap. It's almost like he planned it all the way out. This guy is thriving right now into the server. He might just get another one.
Unstoppable impact from Baby Bay. What a way to announce yourself back into the season.
Not committing in the same fashion. Deep flash for info. Cry might get posted again, but that Trailblazer is up. The orb down, and Cry will adjust the aim in time. Jorgamo catches Aston as that smoke fades. 4v4. Flash dodged and avoided. That is quick with the reactions from Vora. Reflash again. I mean, Valen was just holding the angle there.
Yeah, both Skies actually deciding to play off their own flashes rather than have a teammate try to swing off it.
Individualistic. Smokes not the normal positions for them, but enough for Jorgamo to play in now, and it has attracted the attention. You can see rotations potentially happening again. Valen.
Baby Bay's keyboard is disconnected, by the way. He spent the entire round just sat inside the pit.
That's going wrong, maybe just watching for the...
No, I don't mean it literally. Right. I just mean he's just been sat there waiting for Bang for over a minute.
Timotino is already straight onto the side. This is fast here. Bang is going to be a little bit late with the saturator, slow it all the way down. Jorgamo, trying to take that fight. Cryo, what an adjustment. Quick with the reactions. Timotino now on the defuse and is being held over the top. Cryo has got this one watched down. Baby Bay 9 that can't really peek into it. With the wall up in his face. So, 100 Thieves. Stimmy Seekers. Drop down. Similar play again. This time with the smokes. Drop down, trying to insert himself. That saturated does connect. Jorgamo is locking onto them and a refract. Back to safety.
Really nice play. Team
played back in over towards A. All of that noise, all of that pressure. Aston out with a lot asked of him. He has dominated that Shower's position, but the plan going down. Then denied, honestly. That snakebite was meant to just dissuade him from making that play. Goes 1 for 1. Bang sticking out. He's worried about that Shower's position again. Turning, the flash is called for. Repeat with the play, but slowed down by G2.
And this halt in the pace is designed to allow Jorgamo into Showers.
A lot of opportunities for ones. Bang is alone when he's going for this reclearance, and Trent's on an off angle. Spots him, baits out the shot. Plant still going down. Slight jump spot. He recognizes that there's a whole host of players that are waiting here, but now Plant going down.
Bang's played his life here really nicely, but they're still at a player disadvantage, 100 Thieves, and reinforcements are not here yet.
It was held here. Trailblazer forwards. That's a stun that connects. Control of the gun. Trent removed. Turned into a 3v3. Damage through the wall. Jorgamo is pushed out of the picture in the fight as a reflank is going all the way around, and the timing on this is going to be really damn tight. Timotino has got to find value. Baby Bay's watching the wrong angle. Why these fights take place. He makes all the noise. Baby Bay just whips it around 180, but Bang still here. Still time is ticking. Now he realizes there's no way to win it. Waiting for that flank to activate. Timotino, the pressure was on him. Jorgamo's ult will be online.
Reclear for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, they're gearing up for it. They want to square up into it, trying to get ahead of the ultimate before it happens. This is incredibly proactive. 100 Thieves trying to go for it, but he anti-flash positions a little bit better.
I think Valen got 2 of those while hindered.
That's crazy. Insane work from G2 just to weather the storm in a spot like that.
And Arsenal might need to work on that lineup. 4v2 incredibly well handled for G2. I've got to see that those Valen kills in the replay. It looks so difficult for Arsenal and Cryo to get back in here.
Last player standing.
Baby Bay is a turret posted on these angles.
Yeah, watchful eye onto it. Cryo left wondering how the hell to even play for this one. Trying to skip and hop his way back out and around, going for the re-peek, and that's a bit overkill.
At this point, if you lose another player, it doesn't matter if you take the op. He's going to have the ult for the final round.
Will hold his nerve for now as well, but he is being rapidly approached, and there it is. The bait and switch swing from Valen, given that perfect timing here. G2 up to 8 rounds now as we head into the last round of this half.
They're strong on the attack.
Yeah, they are. Jorgamo
The ult here
waiting.
should be phenomenal.
Trying to go for it. Close to the corner. Tries to go for that clearance, but the Stinger finds the fight. Vora's there.
Not huge on that, but Vora did a good job of turning Trent's flash.
G2 happy to wait out most of this util though as those smokes dissipate, looking for those open sight lines. There's a poor beginning for them, still a hard committal, orbital strike to bail out Vora! And as this is going on as well, there's kills occurring all over the place. Seeker's now offloaded, Vora's feeling that pressure sandwiched. Very difficult spot to try and fight your way out of, especially when the gun at hand wasn't ready. Timotino with a jump spot, Babyface there, tour de force to catch the follow-up angle. Leaf.
He's got the wrong read.
Looking for the right time to strike onto this one, but the shots are going missing and wide, and Timotino and Cryo, they combine their might. What is that by Cryo? Comes alive in the final moments.
A great read on it, but it's normally the defense side where you'd expect him to thrive.
That's a difficult shot to hit. For the very best of players. Ball up into the angle, flash, and around into the corner. He's got that shorty, but Timotino's right there. And picked up another one as well. I think he just stole the gun. In the lap. 100 Thieves now looking to take this one with a rapid approach around. Trailblazer saturate into the corner, but Jorgamo let his match here over towards that area. 100 Thieves got this one on lockdown. The A site is theirs.
This is going to be really tough for Leaf and Trent to get back in. They're not even in position with each other, so Trent's flashes. No possibility for a teammate to follow up on it. Bandit, though, in hand.
Yeah, Leaf looking to take his time. Might get a chance. Shots fired, reveals his position. Possibility to play Trent all the way back in as well, because kills are being claimed with Asuna going down, and this is a bit disjointed. Vora could have gone down there. Wide is the face from Leaf, but Cryo steady enough with his own aim as well. He shuts that one down in their face. So pistol round for 100 Thieves means that
still triple stacked on the site where they've heard the Sky util.
some of the threat and bite taken out of this round, though. I think once the initial gambit didn't really work out. Jorgamo, oh, he's trying to go for that one, bang. Just sidesteps it. Bullets raining down on Valen. Is stuck in a bit of a spot here. Yeah, tight to the corner. His position is predictable, especially with the molly layer down. Timotino gonna try and go for it. That's a hell of a lot of damage, but Baby, he survives it. 9 HP. Could give G2 a bit of an in. It just depends on how the rest of these fights go, because it's all over the place right now. Individuals just trying to take it and square up. Leaf is low as anything. Eventually falls. Asuna finds it. Trickling in with these kills. Baby, all that prior damage done as well means that he's not set up for success in a fight. Still gets his one. Looking for a little bit more.
Bang just ready to swing off the contact of Vora.
Yeah.
Right. Vora with a Spectre against a player with 9 HP, I think would be favored anyway. If he was looking in the right direction, perhaps, Baby may be able to escape with this Vandal, but 100 Thieves have taken a really important bonus round there.
Massive, honestly.
And I gotta give credit to Vora's calling, because I think that default, where they make tons of space over towards B.
Trent's going to be sitting, making sure to contain a lot of that now, but the util's being primed and ready to be let loose. At a moment's notice, along those smokes here, Trent's forwards as well. Baby alongside it, they're collapsing onto them. It's gone all too wrong here for 100 Thieves. G2, for what they found they're in, and those smokes started favoring, and there's a lot of damage being done on either side here with the pullbacks. Asuna and Cryo, pretty perfectly on a round like that. Ping-ponging. Jorgamo, who's dropped down to 10 health from earlier. The time is running short, and the angle, it's a bit of a half clearance still. Cryo gets his aim on top of it. And towards that showers, though, that molly. Oh, it's so good.
Wow.
All that damage done, Brian has no chance now. Checkmate.
What a way to win a round. Valen takes it away.
Bye-bye.
Jorgamo TP is just looking for a bit of information, pulls it back. There is risk here that he gets jumped upon. Over the top towards a truck, and he will refract back. That was Trent covering the back of Jorgamo here, and he still looks like he wants to take a peek into it, but Cryo's already on top of it. Slowfield dropped down, so they can't absorb that space up into Lambs. Molly dropped, is just trying to buy a bit of peace of mind. Space given up for them to try and get that plant out of Molly. Slight miss there with a snake bite. Doesn't deny the plant in time, but Trent is happy to be that one-man army. A wrecking ball tearing through the opposition. TP's around, orbital strike as well to force the issue. Out and around, bang! Where's he pulled that from? Orbital strike obfuscating all his sight. He's just going off the mini-map and he still connects it all. From the brink, 100 Thieves have just managed to bring it back. Eventually going to concede up that space, though. It does give an option now because Timotino can grab that orb, and that's going to be a convergent path. The Seeker's all broken. Path could be let rip here, Jorgamo. Makes himself known over towards Hookah. Now calling for the pivot options. Showers was not in their control. 100 Thieves is a risky gambit. Going for this play. Bebe looking to see if he can get himself posted onto the line. It all comes down to the aim. Seekers forwards. Do you want to try and make the play happen? Skipping across the time. Becoming an issue. Shot going a little bit too wide, but he goes for it anyway. And that could be it. Nailing the coffin for it. Spike drop down. Controlled in the end. A lot of change up in terms of the way that 100 Thieves want to play. They're still feigning like they want to fight over that B-long fight.
Here come the Chambers again.
Another turn of it. Bebe looks like he wants to peek up into the angle. Just barely. The elbow poking out. That's all Cryo needed to play with.
Leaf, you'd be able to spot his leg, but he's worried about another player in Showers creeping up on him.
Oh my goodness, this is so brave.
He's got a judge. How's he
going to
judge?
Well, the answer is he doesn't.
Yeah, he's just looking to try to get some information there. But really good patience from 100 Thieves.
Yeah, we're about 30 seconds left remaining onto it, so that's Showers cleared up.
30 seconds left.
Molly will do a lot to delay here, but it's still potentially a sliver of time once it all gets said and done and it all shakes out through and forwards, bang! Leads the charge up through the choke. Trent towards the back of the site. A lot of players, 100 Thieves making sure that they can just ping-pong off the back of each other, and even in these final moments, despite the time running low, still finding time to min-max those ultimates.
Both teams took a tack timeout here, or rather, both teams had an opportunity to speak in the tack timeout. 100 Thieves, though, ended up getting value out of very similar stuff that they've been doing all the way on this attack side. Well, the biggest difference there is not so much what they see, it's that Baby Bay was moving.
Oh, wait a second. Realizing that one. You can see it with the pit drop down as well, but it's plays to play for bang! Bang! He's trying to make a go of things.
Crucially, though, Leaf survives.
Yeah, that means the pit remains up. Jorgamo happy to take that space back up. It's important. A fight to be taken is about to be served up on a bit of a platter, crouching into the line. Timotino, stray shots just into the shoulder. Flash is good with the connection, and Jorgamo feeling the pressure to really contest this one. He realizes the importance of Showers control. Turn of the dash, still has it available. Swinging out wide into it. Doesn't have a lot to work with now, but a conversion pass offloaded to Valin. Valin just coming in from behind. Asuna hindered up. Can't do much from a spot like that, but the money, well, the time is running short as anything. Here, Cryo's leaping around. He's made all the noise in the world, and the plan going down. Baby Bay. Plant down, shots, reactions, Cryo.
That was so close.
Couldn't hit it in time.
Juicy target for that combo as well.
Smoke fades. Cryo was posted here. Won't be able to follow up most of this one. Jorgamo.
What an opener.
It's a kill to be claimed. With Timotino down, yeah. Removes that option of that little combo play, and he's still here. Slide off angle, flash, plays himself in. This is good coordination. Jorgamo took a while to come online, but critically at the final hour, round 22, puts his stamp of authority onto it. War has been spotted out. 100 Thieves' hopes in this round are trickling away.
They've got money, they can go for it. It's worth trying.
4 players stacked though. G2 have got reinforcements in every position. Jorgamo. Make sure he doesn't open himself up. That is so damn crispy. Dash wasn't there in time to get the hell out.
Oh, he was on for the ace. It's tragic, the timing. But as you said, coming alive in the final hour, so important.
Double dash in. Timotino's absorbing a lot of that space over towards default. What's the next layer of this one, though? Util forced down alongside the Seekers, seeing if they can push them out and away, but it's on a nice edge. G2 making sure to get a lot of bodies in play. An orbital strike, hinder, drop down. This is going to be chaos. Fight's taken. 100 Thieves are filling up that kill feed. That could go down now without too many more worries. There's a flank that could activate. Baby Bay. He's going to have to be rapid on it. Rest of his team as well just falling to the might of 100 Thieves.
It's a banger of a shot from Timotino. And he might have another opportunity here as well to close.
Yeah, off angle is going to make it hard to clear if you're Baby Bay. Timotino, what a round. Might be looking to see what they can get done, just the two of them now with the Trailblazer forwards. They have pulled players over. Double dash in, Timotino didn't like the look of things here. Spotted too many players, too many adversaries up through a short. The TP's called for, and Valin, he's forward as anything.
I thought he didn't have another smoke there.
Smoke, this is it, it's all to play for. Jumping into him, it's traded. Asuna is straight there at it. Baby Mado answers back. Oh, popped off, leaping down. Asuna finding multiple kills. There's 25 seconds remaining in this plant. Has to go down. Not too many problems, but there's still these danger players lurking around. Leaf trying to create noise and chaos for Baby to really thrive in. Dominating it all, G2. No stone unturned. Slowly dismantling the hold, and it's too much for Cryo. 13-11 G2. Lead early in this series.
Oh, well, it's just been walled off. Asuna coming over and walling the B choke point. Trent hears that, but what's he going to do about it?
Oh my god, yeah. Just caught crossing that section. G2 here, auto sound cues, and they jump on the chance.
But you still have to slow this down. Oh, well, they've thrown the drone over the top of B.
It's an awkward one.
But Trent is going to take a long time to break the wall.
Jorgo's making noise as well. Spotted one of the players, but is Cryo going to be accounted for? Cuts it up close, yeah. Jorgomo's going to be done, finished. 4v4, but now they're working their way over towards A, and there are players waiting, ready, onto the side. Vora, it's an off angle to play off of. Even that paranoia is picture perfect. This is Bang just supplementing it. And Vora didn't get it. Bang was shortly behind him.
It's a really good flash from Bang. Absolutely perfectly timed.
It's good damage, but very difficult spot to get through if you're Trent.
Even if you're on Teo.
Yeah. One's up and over the top. They're going to play towards mid with the drone alongside him. Valin is the one tip of the spear, really. Double dash, fuck in your face, and the shot just goes wide. Timotino, significant amount of damage, but Valin not done yet. Very much alone here, inserted all the way up towards that middle section, but putting a squeeze onto B. As 100 Thieves go exploring, looking to see if they can seal and fill up those gaps. Left wondering where it's all gone wrong. Valin is just running a mockery. He's got 4 kills. Over the ace. Doesn't know where the last is. And I feel like I'm cursing these players at this point. The amount of 4Ks I've seen. Not converted into it.
This was a particularly weird opportunity for an ace for Valin. Yeah.
See if they can pull out any sort of cooldowns. Bang is hyper committed. Forwards onto the angle. Spots these players crouching. Just can't quite get out of there. Instant trade from Jorg. Good for that one. Sees. Let's connect. He's not going to be able to be moving much further forwards from this one, but 100 Thieves aren't even looking to contest over towards Link. Instead, the call for them is to re-push all the way down onto that flank. It's an open site now for G2.
It's a nice plant as well. The position that Vora's holding in is now absolutely critical.
Yeah. Trent not choosing to save that salvo for the post flank. Instead, G2 hyper-focused on locking down all the angles, the threat eliminated.
Now Vora, how on earth does he get back in here? He's got to be worried about Leaf, he's got to be worried about bricks and close left.
Trent's already filling this one up. He just saw the barrel of the gun, tried to sidestep a lot of that one, but there's a fight still squared up to Vora. Winning it through, Asuna towards the back, and now the rest of 100 Thieves putting on that pressure, applying it, and it's all up to Leaf. Not a lot of angles that could be spammable from, but he just plays it back and away. Ready for the fight, Cryo. And time remaining as well to get that defuse off and ready to go.
Into B, reconnects on A.
Yeah, over towards it now. He's going to look to see if he can pinpoint where some of these players might lie. There's a lot of them here. He's using the wall to try and get behind them. But Vora's one step ahead. Asuna holds it down as well. Bang. Not going to expect this one, are they? Bait and switch, and he just peeks at a perfect timing. Cryo activating Trent. One hell of a monstrous task, and he can't do it all. 6-1 for 100 Thieves. This composition that they've opened up with. Flash into Link. Timotino pushed back and away off these angles, and he's going to anticipate there could be players waiting. G2 just trying to really clear their way through that mid angle, but not accounting for it. Paranoia, Armageddon. It's going to be rolling out the carver to see if they can follow this one up. Asuna wants to play towards this. There's not too much util, only the gun in his hand. Smokes up to play around in with that shorty. Kind of spam, not quite there. He saved the second bullet for a rainy bloody day. It's all raining shotguns now. 100 Thieves, flawless.
But it's so tough without your smokes.
And Leaf out in the open. Desperation really grasping at any sort of opportunity to even out that scoreline, but with him going down, 3v5, 100 Thieves now bunkering down. 3 players looking to see if they can put a stop to most of this one. Jorgamo trying to pre-aim, but he's been slowed to a crawl. This util pulls him back. Sound cues cut away. The spike is dropped down into the middle of nowhere and has to be reclaimed, but 100 Thieves on top of all of it. Cryo inserting and activating. Babybay's the last one left, and it's not going to be for much longer. Not with a shorty in your face. Disgusting work by 100 Thieves.
And then ults late on.
Oh no.
And this.
Signs alive.
This
Conversion pass is waiting. Catches the contact. Asuna is forward, stunned for now, but Trent is in a sticky spot, and Timotino trying to spray them all down, rushing them to pieces. Valorant with the TP into the back is nothing but an absolute Hail Mary that does not pay off. 11-1 at the half. G2 have got to take it that one step at a time, starting with the pistol Jorgamo. First to take place over towards here, absorbs up that Prowler, and Leafs by his side, looking to take these fights early and often. TP back though, will leave Valen very much alone. 100 Thieves not looking to rush into things though.
Immediate reclear over towards mid. But Valen is telling them that there's no commitment here on A, so you can't overpush this. 100 Thieves are clearly going back and re-exploring.
Jorgamo's looking for signs of life, just spots the top of their heads, but Ghost from long range through the wall, not doing tremendous damage. Trying to flash it, re-push out, just kind of, put together any sort of play they can.
To be honest, a bit lucky that they even get the counter pick there onto Asuna.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it could have just gone straight up, down a player.
3v3 though. G2 got Trent in the right spot here, has Salvas as well, so.
Much more passive setup though over towards B. He's not going to be able to hold the choke point in the same way.
Jorgamo watching for it though. Contacts. Salvo should come out as well, locking it down to a degree. Concussion, but the 100 Thieves players are already in. They've swarmed the positions. B-side there for the taking.
And that's the difference between the compositions. 100 Thieves could lock down that choke and you could never get through.
Yeah, and the Salvo's a little bit too slow to try and stop them from scaling.
Same with the stun. Valen has to do a lot here.
Yeah, it's just too much to clear. Walking into that one with a pistol round. I mean, it's going to be a force from G2 on the other side, of course, but
it's going to be tough.
Skip ahead moment. Why not have to, actually? Could be over before our very eyes. Flash forwards, G2 is feeling desperate at this point, just looking for any sort of pick they can. Very passive positions. It's a nice shot from Valen. It's good damage, and he does claim that kill. Leaf also going walkabouts, finding his own timings in the midst of all of this one with Stinger in play. G2 can't count these players out.
That is the miracle weapon for these guys.
Leaf is stuck, though. It's made a lot of noise like he's in that corner. Leaf gets a chance to reposition off the wall. Should be faced up. Whips out the secondary. It's damage done. Cryo on 11 HP. G2 still in this.
Leaf's done an absurd amount of damage with his Stinger over the course of this round.
I mean, they're favoured, really, aren't they? The spike drop down. Baby knows where the position is, unless he's caught looking the other way.
Oh, no. He is thinking about it, though.
Yeah. Salvo there, too. Maybe potentially Trent might have seen it on the minimap. Feels that way. Thrown to clear it. As weak as anything here. He's got to sidestep most of it, and yeah, Baby. So, round on the board. My prediction into the comms is one round at a time.
All of the small mistakes. Oh, what if I'd just done that? What if I... A game like this, you're like, well, we never had a hope.
Deep Horn, Leaf. Could be seeing many signs of life. He already has as well. Inclination of what's going to be occurring. No armor to protect you. Leaf is feasting here, and no scopes abound. That's a fine collection of kills, and he's looking for that. I didn't even know that was possible.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. Lean back, I'm learning today. Thieves are going to be starting to see if they can take a gander over towards this B side. It's up to Trent to see if he can lock this down. He's going to regroup, but Baby Bay is immediately deleted. That's just Vora alone in main. Double dash over towards the top. The refract to pull back. Paranoia now. Sweeps forwards. The concuss might save you for a little bit, but not for long. Players starting to fall now with these deep inserts. Timotino is ready to be a pivotal player that just puts an end to all of this one. We'll reveal it with at least the Colombian broken. Shotguns out and ready. Still Timotino will be alive. Swift reset of the aim is enough for... Well, Valen gets two immediately undone by the res. Jorgamo now left to do it in a 1v4. Not likely. 13-3. Wrap it up. Let's go next. 100 Thieves are none the wiser. They've still got 3 players anchoring over towards B, and now only just getting a move on when they hear all these sound cues. Jorgamo, he's holding down the line, sees that jump, Cryo punishes!
What a bait.
Overextension, and yeah, it was just Jorgamo hoping that he could catch the rotates.
Oh, the heal value there from FURIA is
That's
unbelievable.
Insane. They're all back up to 100. Filthy stuff, all that damage undone. G2's job just got a little bit harder.
He's playing support in Valorant.
Unheard of here. Flashes forwards, 100 Thieves. Taking it, but predictable angles that Leaf can just spam down. Assailed him with a little bit of lead. And Valen tucked close to default. Baby Bay cleaning up. This is G2. Entirely filling up that feed with red.
Heal didn't matter.
Might be in trouble soon enough here. All the noise made, though, in the world, so G2 are not feigning where they could be playing. Clearance into the site.
Right there.
Plant is going to be tucked to the side here, so many positions that you could play, but G2 are making sure that they hold on to main control the entire time. Smoke up, though, makes it difficult. Baby Bay wants to try and square up and take a fight here because there are 100 Thieves players lurking around. He's only got the pistol to push them back, but he's taking that timing well. Oh!
That's crazy.
Them.
Crazy triple kill. And he's hard hunting for the ace.
Yeah, he's not afraid of giving away a gun at this point. Hunting for the ace will be denied, but at least the kill is potentially going his way as well. Announces himself, Bang is happy to return the favor, but meets his match in the form of Valen. So 2-0 for G2.
And it was only the ghosts that they lost.
Making 100 Thieves feel really awkward, because look at Vora. I mean, he's looking left to right. He knows that Vents is contested, but he has to try and watch this just because Cryo is holding it all the way down. I mean, it's going to be that wall propped up early. The kill claim, nevertheless. Jorgamo might get another chance of himself, just backs himself out. Wasn't favored taking a fight like that. He is toying with him right now and waiting for the backup. Double dash over into the corner. Too many angles to account for. Leaf is there. Can't quite take a fair fight, but he waits for Baby Bay to get involved into the mess.
Immaculate team play. Both in terms of how they overwhelmed A-Heaven and allowed Cryo to get traded out.
Spike planted.
Dropping down a real sound cues. There's a back open. Bang. Happy to claim that kill. That's going to be the ult offloaded nice and early. I mean, Leaf has used that rolling thunder to buy a bit of time. 2v2. Sidestep at the fault line. Possibilities for 100 Thieves, but that is it. Dashed away to the win. The bonus conversion for G2.
This is more, I mean, is Timo just going to jump on somebody with a Bucky here?
It's going to be a punish potentially. Double dash up onto ramp. Vora.
What a shot.
Wow. So we were stunned up into that. G2 are going to look to see if they can continue to take a lot of this space away as much as they possibly can. Flash through. What's going to be broken? Smoke to replace it.
Space taken, and Valen can call for the team to slow down, but they are working with a player disadvantage. It's dangerous to reclear here, though. Asuna looks like he wants to go for it.
Smoke's fading. It's got an indicator, at least, that there's going to be players there. Going 1-for-1, still in the favor of 100 Thieves, and a flash re-peek. Posted up, Leaf is trying to take that fight. Doubled up alongside them. G2 are finding their way forwards.
100 Thieves had a player advantage in this round, and they've just thrown it away, but
still
it's back.
1v1. An ult to reposition. Skirts around. Leaf makes his way onto the site as well, and Bank's going to be hearing that one, so he knows it's going to be ending over towards A. Fault line, Heaven repositioned. Leaf is looking in the wrong way, but he snaps to it in time. 4 kills. We were questioning the switch up in terms of roles that G2 were going for, but Leaf is not looking lost.
And they're going for an A-ramp fake pressure here. Stun, dash. Meanwhile, Spike and Valen located outside B. Jorg is supposed to survive there rather than going down, because now that he's died, all of this pressure revealed to be fake.
It's because he was alone. He was worried about the main angle. Smoke's waiting, ready. Valen's going to try and make a play for this one. Now they're all in front. They're looking to speed this one up. Too much to account for. Asuna couldn't quite get his aim in control in time, and Bang is being assailed now from multiple directions. Heaven needs to be dealt with. 100 Thieves putting their focus in all the right places, and Trent can't do it. Drop down into hell. Well managed by 100 Thieves.
With a lot more safety as a result of that.
Weaponry in the hands here. Double dash up to ramp again. Vora's just got this one in his grasp. A lot of also going to be popped off, and there's a timing to be taken. Timatino Moves backwards, Hinder at the feet. Jorgamo's already in as well, trying to lay claim to most of this site with a pit. It's going to be helping them out. Blockade placed into the midst of the AE site.
MIBR took a lot of damage there, and he's the player that needs to survive for the pit to stay up. The plant is outside of the pit, which is unusual.
It's a strange one.
But 100 Thieves are still going to have to take a lot of damage in order to get through.
Making a call to fight over ramp control now. Moving as a unit. Flash is good. Gonna be setting these players up now to see if they can go steamroll it all the way ahead. Cryo forwards. It's like he's on ice skates watching the way he takes that fight, but again, this pit is another thing to play around, and towards the back of the site, Leaf has got it. All in his control as that pit falls as well. The opportunity! Oh! Of a lifetime to make his mark on the map.
That is astonishing stuff. Absolutely unbelievable. 16-2. First couple of kills, people are not paying attention, using MIBR as bait. The final three are unreal, otherworldly.
Oh my God!
Yeah. He's got the ultimate to be able to slow people down. I mean, he's got the Hinder as well. Then his ult, so he can buy time for rotates to come through. They've got a lot of confidence just leaving him here alone.
Prowler just trying to really get forwards. That's a punish and a half.
Oh, that's so sick.
Refract as that timing was taken. Rolling Thunder, hello. Trent, you get a bit of a booster straight into the site. The C's connects. Bang's just looking to lay it down a bit of lead as well, make it a little bit awkward for G2, but for now they're in a prime spot. Still, that wall makes it difficult, and sidestepping with the rifle aim. Vora's there, that's a cheeky angle. 100 Thieves are the ones that are finding all the advantages. Shotgun's out. Trent by his side, though. Jorgamo not looking too stressed, especially in a 3v3. The kills are claimed. Jorgamo's the one to put his name on it. Vora in a 1v2. Subtlest of angles, shots are missed and going wide, but Vora's weak as anything in an instant reposition. Potentially hurt, not even necessary. Trent was there to clean it up.
This round opened up.
The Trailblazer catches contact, maybe they will send it. It's broken, they're gonna send it anyway. Running away, double dash, and that is an insane amount of distance you can get going. 100 Thieves do get it going over towards it now, but that secondary pull down, Cryo, ready for the action.
Slow motion pull out there. But Leaf was jiggling the angle originally, and Cryo's good for it for 3.
Okay.
Holding as tight to the corner as you possibly could there, but his reactions are great.
G2 just trying to speed up through mid off the back of all that pressure. MIBR calling 3 players at least that were just running him down. Still couldn't find a way past Cryo.
It's a nice set play to pull out when you're struggling so much there.
Yeah.
Good idea from the coaching staff of 100 Thieves. And Valent's going to be mopped up towards the end. An absolute flawless response.
Okay.
But they're still down by 6.
Yeah. Still steps forwards, looking to take a fight. He doesn't only have the stingers. It's G2 are the ones that are in a sore spot with the economy. Wall up through main, and there's plenty more where that came from. 100 Thieves have got bodies applying.
Valent's in.
All the damage done. Valen is in. He's way ahead of the rest of his team.
He's fearless, though.
Carved out a bit of a path. Bang, though, with that deep push out. That's a spike. Drop down. This is getting really weird and messy. For now, it's Valen controlling the situation. They don't care about a spike. They never needed it in the first place.
What a wild round. Gather that info.
Yeah, here it is. When the ults start getting floated, Bang just sends the paranoia forwards. TP to try and cut this way across. Jorgamo straight out of there. Plenty of bodies and ready to gear up for this fight now. 100 Thieves are squaring up for the scrap. Fully winning this one out here. MIBR trying to do something about it. Trent trying to receive that action. Gets involved a little bit more from the side, and suddenly 2v2, knives out. That is the wrong time for it. Asana's finished, but time, pressure. And Bang can still win this. They have to come to his side. Deep with the smoke as well, but Trent just baits out those shots, and time matters not for G2. He wrapped this half up 10-2. 4-1 split, Cryo looking to hold on to this pressure, but he's going to be meeting his match. This is slow walk up, creeping up onto the line, and Cryo, wow, that shot's spoil it. He's just trying to play his life, get the hell out of there, but he's being chased. Jorgamo hungry for it. It's blood in the water, but to give it up eventually.
Cryo's played that really well. Almost got completely caught out on the timing. Can he survive in mid, though?
Yeah, we'll see. Again, the danger's lurking, still finds his way through it! Wow. 2 quick kills at that. Cryo's going for it. Valen somehow finding it. At least got to duck down. A lot of players, what is that? Just the aim. Bandit in hand. Finds it straight to the dome. This guy's locking onto them. Sharp shooting. No slowing down for him. And with Jorgamo creeping from the back. Starting to see now a real win possibility. A pistol round for G2. Highly likely. And now fully sealed up. Trent hoping to get lucky. Potentially with the tag. The wall up. Thieves digging into the playbook for this one. Seen this one from them. Jorgamo getting a bit of information. Back to safety as well. And Trent looking to just contain up control of screen. So it makes it a little bit easier now for G2 to play this retake. They set their attention over towards heaven. Timotino's got to put a stop to it. Asuna potentially there as well. But the guns, the weaponry, it's just not ideal. Leaf, another cleanup and another kill claimed. Add it to the tally. At this point, this guy is not stopping. Quick round take all the way through. 100 Thieves, though, they do punch back. G2 still in a bit of a position to potentially fight them here forwards. Again, the Stingers are doing good work. Valin now left alone. No way. What is that? And the smoke obfuscates. Cryo can see it. He knows where to spam. Surely the angle's right from half. Valin, damage done. Surely he can't win this. Surely not at all. Cryo stood it in the palm of his hands. One more shot is all it needs, and time ticking away. Cryo knows he's got this in the bag. Surely, yes, indeed.
It's a great effort from Valin towards the end. Took everything for 100 Thieves to be able to get that one across the line. You've got to be able to win this round cleanly, and you've got to use it to generate some ults as well. You've got to get this ult cycle going.
Tino steps up to the mark. Yeah, Bucky.
30 seconds left.
Jorgamo's hands.
Surely only one, though, at most.
Yeah. Oh, he's seen magic moments before. He's got a pocket to play in. That stun does connect. Moving through, though. Light speed to try and disengage, but he wants to go for a little bit more. Now the team's starting to join him, and he's got backup. Arriving time, running short. Jorgamo, he can't be doing this to them. Refract back round the corner again. Bang! That's a TP deep. Time of the essence. And it needs to be stuck down, but the health advantage not there. Trent could just win this classic in hand. If his aim rings true, could be everything for them! Trent! Takes it away! Guns not looking too hot. Timotino slowed down to a degree. It's a fast play by 100 Thieves, and as Bang commits.
They've seen that before in the previous game as well.
Yeah, the mistakes made. Regroup now for 100 Thieves forward. That's a rolling thunder. Called for with the fight. Hinder drops around to the corner. That's a bit of a bait and switch. That's nice. Timotino head of the wall. Bebe was not ready for that fight, but Leaf still looking to hold this one down. A dink through the wall, trying to well train with the aim, but he can't quite manage it. Timotino takes over. Buys a bit of a lifeline now for 100 Thieves.
Well, he had 5 kills coming into this round, and he got another 3 there.
Still danger though. 100 Thieves are not out of the woods just yet. Jorgamo, one more kill, he gets the ult. Trent as well, nothing to scoff at. Position like this has a lot of damage into the corner. The dinks are done and the damage at that. Conversion pass, it's ready. Lets it loose. Carves out a piece of the map as well, but 100 Thieves, they sidestep it and play around it.
Good work playing together there, 100 Thieves. FURIA and Cryo.
Safe as long as he doesn't really move from that spot. Cryo hunting for opportunities.
Was he seen perhaps? I don't think so.
And still jiggling the angle. Out wide. Trent wanted to square up to it as well. He actually committed to that one. Seekers now going to be pointing 100 Thieves in a direction to potentially avoid 2 of them moving over towards A.
Leafs picked up the weapon that Trent dropped.
Vor's found another one. Jorgamo's down. B main compromise as well. It puts Valin in a really difficult spot now. He's got to do it all from a spot like that. Good aim. Just connects in time, but 100 Thieves have got this one again in their grasp. Complete control of the situation.
Yeah, this one's completely sealed up, and this is where G2's decision to invest really heavily, buy down to the bone every time, is starting to come back to bite them. They had, it felt almost infinite opportunities to close this game out, but things are going to start to get a lot tighter.
Yeah.
6-12.
Tucked into the corner. It's just a fault line to set up that B main crossfire.
Back in a flag.
Trailblazer. Broken by Valin. Hinder forwards. It goes pound for pound, and Jorgamo ready to pounce. Kill claimed.
Bye-bye.
Again, G2 one step ahead when it comes to these Waylay versus Waylay battles. They've got such a good understanding. Canvora's calling bail 100 Thieves out, because this is such a gap.
Trent's missed the timing there with a Prowler. It hasn't spotted his players. He is in a more passive position. He's got a lot to cover as just one player. Hard pressed into the corner, and 100 Thieves are willing to walk all the way out the haunt. Should spot this though. Broken, snakebite clearing. What a fight to be taking. Trent is already trying to really assert himself onto that timing, but it's evened out anyway. Bang, watching the encroaching players.
That's a crucial kill, equalizing the players. 3v3. Hasn't they get to plan down? Do they think about Leaf on the flank?
It's a lot of ults. Here we go. Convergent pass. I mean, Jaws just let this one rip. For one particular reason, Leaf has been inserted now. All that distraction, and 100 Thieves are now corralled into the site. Nowhere left to play in. G2 can slowly close the net and slowly close out this series. We've got to play this one tight together. Asuna looking to see if he can get ahead of most of this one and be that playmaker. There's timings to potential happen, trying to really escape it all. Bang, puts on the anchor smoke. Jorgamo is finished. 1v2 immediately dissipates. 100 Thieves holding it down. In danger of being cleaned up here. The Trailblazer forwards. Prowler broken on either side. Joe goes for it. Hones in with that Bucky.
The Bucky play was devastating. A previous eco round, one for G2 because they were able to get Leaf and Jorg with the double Bucky pushed up right to that A choke point.
Res available.
You will not.
But with 50 seconds and a res on this side of the map, you just keep 3 defenders here. And once again, Leaf and Jorg might terrorize them.
Yeah, the Caesar's good. Ingrained positions here from G2.
I like going heaven and dropping into sight though here. It does make it a lot more difficult for the Buckies to get value. 35
seconds, so as time starts to become an issue, mistakes potentially forming, and this could be where G2 find their win, their way to close out this series. Comes down to this now, taking a bit of a peek, a lot of damage done. Leaf's going for it now. Decade down to the final moments. They're spraying them down. Weaker weaponry be damned, because G2, they found their opening, and they strike where it hurts most. Bang! 1v3, doesn't know where the players are at this point. They're toying with him. Plan to be played for, it's the only win con he's got, but denied even that! G2, steadily, inevitably, they move further forwards.